Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2002 Mercedes-Benz CL600. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 48,000 miles on it. It's got a number of Brabus upgrades. It has really good extensive service history showing on the Carfax report, and is really clean. So we bought this because of the upgrades, because of the mileage, because of the service history and condition. We've been very impressed. Super clean. It's got a Brabus front and rear spoiler. It's got Brabus wheels. It's got a Brabus exhaust kit and shift knob on it. It has not been, I don't think, tuned. So the paint and body are in excellent condition. There's a little mark on this wheel right here, but man, the body and paint is really clean. So is the interior. So you can see no curb rash on that wheel. So I don't know much about these. This has been our first one. It is the bigger engine for sure. So you can see there's the exhaust of the Brabus tips. You've got rear parking sensors on it and front parking sensors. Another kind of uncommon thing on this car is it's got a power trunk. I'm not sure how often you'll find that on an 02. Another nice thing is you have, look at the original, I mean, those tools are spotless with all the tools and jack and spare tire, so that's nice. And then to close this, just hit that, it closes automatically. So again, the paint and body are in really good shape. There's a little mark here on the paint, but as far as wheels go, that's really clean. So it's got dual pane glass, it's got soft closed doors, it's got adaptive cruise, believe it or not. Didn't even know adaptive cruise was available in 2002. Some minor rash here. Not stuff that I would fix. The rest of that wheel is really clean. So you can see the bubbles or the dimples on the front. So you've got front parking sensors. That's the solid star there on the grill is an indication it's got adaptive cruise. That's still the case today. So you can see the paint is really clean. I have one master key. So you can see this lip right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus on. Yeah, so dual pane glass, which is nice. You also have a soft closed door. So if you just close this door partly, it's going to finish closing by itself. So there's your door trim. You do have heated and ventilated seats, a multiple adjustable seat. They're also multi-contour and dynamic, so you've got massaging seats. It's got exclusive leather, so it's an upgraded leather package. Here's another nice example of the CL. So you've got a power moving seat. You can see the back seats are in excellent condition. You have an Alcantara headliner. We have the original first aid kit, and then if you put this back, it'll go back to its original position on its own. Pretty nice. You can see the steering wheel is in good shape. So wood steering wheel. So there's your key. So it starts right up. I'm going to put the windows up. You can see the Alcantara headliner. You close the sunroof so you know that it works. Passenger side door, spotless. Passenger side seat, spotless. Leather dash, spotless. This is an indication of your parking sensor. And then you have a sensor here, and then you have two in the back. So look at this. Original factory cell phone. How about that? The old Motorola. So Brabus shift knob, Steptronic transmission, winter sport, tow alarm, subwoofer, dual auto climate control. You do have navigation on this car. I'm not sure it's really worth much. And then you have just standard radio. You have rear sunshades here, parking sensors, tow alarm off, locks, power headrest, sport mode. You do have adjustable suspension, so you have two settings. It's currently in its lowest, and ESP, which is electronic stability, or I can't remember what it is. I'm sorry. It's a form of traction control for Mercedes. Multi-function steering wheel, you have volume control on the right, you have your onboard computer system and ability to scroll through your information. You have a power tilt and telescoping wheel, wipers, cruise, driving lights. So you can see that now that I put that in gear, that's your parking sensor, and then here's your other one. So that's the one on the right and that's the one on the left. And then if you put this in reverse, you will see on the ceiling there your rear parking sensor, and those lights will graduate to fill the yellow space and then eventually go red. Trying to think of what else. So just to show you that these work, so a 2-stage heated seat, 3-stage ventilated seat. You can hear the, if you can hear that, hear the pump for the air. Super nice car. I mean, just, I think it was $113,000 MSRP, and you do have a passenger side dynamic seat, multi-contour seat. You can see the wood trim is in excellent condition. The dash is clean. Just to show you that the radio works. Yeah. It's funny, you'd think this would be the volume, but it's not. This is the volume. You do have a CD player. Anyway, super nice. You know, for the money, it's a ton of car. And the longer we've had this, the more we like it. So it's a V12. It is no joke driving. Soft closed doors. Anyway, super nice cosmetically. It's got to be one of the cleanest O2s around. And again, if you have questions, you might take a look at the service history on the Carfax report. Is really extensive. One of the reasons we pursued it. This is definitely not a car you want to buy that hasn't been taken care of. Anyways, if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can reach to 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.